Hey, Barbara, it's Luke. How are you doing?
Hey, Luke Holmes, how are you doing today? I'm excellent. Excited to talk to you today.
Yes, I'm doing well.
First of all, congratulations on your debut album and for making your international TV debut this week. What was it like to be on the Today Show?
Oh, it was kind of crazy. Everything's super fast-paced on the Today Show, but it was a fun experience. Me and the guys made it through. So, we enjoyed it.
Thinking back to this time last year, would you have laughed in somebody's face if they said, "Listen, this is going to be your reality in 2017"?
I don't know. I don't think I would have believed it would be this crazy, but I think we were headed in the right direction, but I think it took off a little quicker than anybody expected, really.
When you were a kid, did you picture yourself doing the whole music thing?
No, I didn't really. I didn't really until I was about 20 or 21 is when I decided I was going to do this. So it hasn't been that long ago, really.
Now, I noticed you, Luke Holmes, are a baseball hat kind of a guy.
Yeah, I'm more of a baseball cap guy for sure.
Cowboy hat's not really for you?
Not really my style, no.
But what do you say to people who think that what you do isn't true country music?
Oh, well, I think everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And as long as there's people that like the music, that's all that matters to me.
What is it about your songwriting and your songs that keep people flocking to you?
I don't know. I think it's just we try to make the songs as relatable as possible and make them fun and easy to sing back and, try to make it a fun experience because that's what it's about, man. It's about the fans having fun and wanting to come to the shows and have a good time. That's what it's about.
Having people sing your songs back to you, that must be kind of wild.
It is, yeah. No, it's a crazy thing. And that started happening about 2 or 3 years ago. And, it's one of those things you kind of, never expect it to happen. And when it does, man, it's just super cool,
Your debut album just came out. I read somewhere that you described it as a hodgepodge of different sounds.
Well, it is. I think I never try to go into the writing room and write a song that's like anything else that I've got. I'm not really scared to write whatever I think is the best song that day. So the songs kind of differ from front to back. And I think that's kind of a good thing about the album is that there's a little bit of something for everybody,
Is it true that you're really buying up all the copies of your album that you come across?
Yeah. I went to a couple places this past weekend and bought different copies of the album and then gave them out from stage and stuff. So yeah.
Nice. Now, are you learning a lot while you're touring with Brantley Gilbert and Tyler Farr?
Yeah, it is, man. Brantley's a great guy, and I've learned a ton from him. And Tyler's the same. We've only done 2 shows with Tyler. We just started that tour this past weekend. And so, but Brantley's been a good dude. We were out with him 3 months at the beginning of the year, and it's been a great experience. It's been super fun.
Do you think you might do something together, maybe write or put out a song together?
I don't know. Me and Brantley have written together a few times, and mostly we just hang out. I mean, the tours are so busy that sometimes you just, you get caught up in the moment and doing media stuff and meet and greets and stuff like that. So a lot of the times you just play your set, hang out, and try to eat some food every now and again and get some rest.
What's your favorite thing to eat on the road?
Oh gosh, I don't know. We have catering on the Brantley tour, so whatever they got.
Oh, fancy. Okay, what's the grossest thing you've eaten on the road?
What's the grossest thing I've eaten on the road? Oh gosh, that's hard. We had some interesting catering one time, and it was just like chips and like old hot dogs and baked beans, and that was it. That was the only options that we had. So that was an interesting day for sure. I mean, I love a good hot dog, but it was not a good hot dog.
It sounds like bad gas station food that you were getting served.
Yeah, it pretty much was. Yeah, that wasn't on the Brantley tour though.
Obviously not. No. Luke Holmes, it must be so fun to share all of your success with your parents. Is your dad still playing Mr. Cool Dude?
I don't know. Dad's always been kind of a smooth operator like me. He's real low key and doesn't get super emotional about stuff. But he's very proud and very supportive. And but no, he's my cool guy. Mom's the one that freaks out about everything.
She's like the fangirl.
Yeah.
Is she bringing all the friends to the shows whenever possible, holding up the signs?
Oh yeah, man. She does it up right when she comes out.
Are your parents still asking you about Plan B?
No, oh no. definitely not.
Is it true that you dropped out of college with 21 hours left?
Yes.
Why not just finish the day? Like one day.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. And I just knew it wasn't something I was going to do or something I was going to pursue. So I figured get out while you still can.
But 21 hours left? That is crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. That was the best decision I've ever made, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no doubt. Now, what about some future collaborations? Because I've read that you wouldn't mind collaborating with Elton John, Billy Joel. Now, that would be a great CMT Crossroads type of thing.
Yeah, no, I would love to do that. That's obviously, not something you ever expect to happen, but it's been a cool thing. You know? I would love for that to happen.
Anybody that you would like to team up with, maybe that people would think, no, that would be nuts?
I'd love to do Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, that would be good.
Yeah, I'm a huge Ed fan.
Well, Luke, what's the plan for the rest of 2017?
Well, the plan is, finish out this summer, do some festivals, and finish those Brantley dates. And hopefully go out and do some headlining stuff in the fall.
Now, we've got people tweeting us here at JRfm asking any possibility of Luke Combs coming to Canada, specifically the West Coast. Never mind Ontario and those guys over there. Now, we want you over here. What are the chances that might happen in the next little while?
Well, we would love to do that. We just got to figure out when and where, So I'll drop a hint to my booking agent.
Who do we have to talk to about that?
Yeah, my booking agent. I got to call him.
Let's put in a good word for you. Now, what about acting gigs? There must be all sorts of things coming at you. Do you think maybe we'll see you doing a little cameo on Nashville or any other sort of TV show?
Oh, geez, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if that's necessarily up my alley or not. Who knows? Who knows what's going to come up?
Are you just focusing all 100% on music right now?
Pretty much, yeah. No, we're, this album just came out, so we're real focused on that and just trying to make sure as many people hear it as possible,
Well, people love Hurricane, which is your first single. And I know when you were on the Today Show, you announced that your new single was going to be When It Rains, It Pours. You want to tell us a little bit more about that song?
Yeah. No, I had that song title in my phone and told my co-writers about it. They said, "Man, that sounds like a depressing title." And I said, "Well, let's make it fun." And what do you know, we did. And, it was good enough to be the next single. So I'm ready for people to hear that one, too.
Thank you so much for talking to Vancouver today, Luke. We hope to see you in our neck of the woods sometime really soon.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me, and I hope to be up there soon.